Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VII! Let's head over to the Grotta del Sigillo. See if we can find the monster responsible for turning all the villagers into animals and vice versa. So yeah, now we gotta go to the west side of the island, or continent, if you want to go that far. And I'm sure you'll be alright, I wouldn't worry about him. And I need to rearrange my party formation because it was switched around through the power of cutscene. Yeah, that ought to do. Where'd all the enemies go? Yeah, I think I'd rather just fight tougher enemies if I don't have to go too far out of my way to fight them. It's at about this point where snooze is going to become pretty useful against large groups of enemies. Yeah, if you don't have the latest and greatest armor, these enemies can hit pretty hard. So they kind of expect you to crowd control the enemies a bit there. Fortunately, most of the enemies at this point in the game are pretty susceptible to snooze. I mean, heal slimes have like 50% resistance to it. So, let's see what we got going on around here at the Grotta. Well, you better be ready. Oh, hey! Is that a human transformed into a wolf? Well, let's follow the guy around. Nothing else to say about the wolf, guys? Very well. How would I know which way I'm supposed to go? I mean, there's a map on the bottom screen there, but other than that... how mazy could it possibly be? Well, first, let's fight a new enemy there. Fright Crawler. See, those guys have poison breath. So they can hit your, entire party with poison. Just like Dragon Quest III. So yeah, we want to take that guy out pretty quickly there. Those guys can also run away, too. Another reason to make sure you kill them first. Fortunately, there's usually only like one heal slime with the enemies. And they're pretty slow. And here we got another new enemy, Crested Viper. That guy can cast sap on you. And oddly, doesn't poison you. Well, whatever works. Yeah, better to just take out the real threat than go for the healer here. Okay, now we've got two of them. Might need to heal up Maribel. As far as MP goes, have Alistair handle all your healing needs, even though Maribel can heal. But I want to save her MP for snooze when I run into groups of enemies. Yeah, once you've lost like 30 HP, then you might want to heal up. Let's wait for this guy to turn around. There we go. Ha ha. Too late. Alright, and for defeating those enemies, we gained another level for Maribel to learn Dazzle. So that'll be pretty useful against the boss coming up here, in this version of the game at least. And by the way, if you start running into groups of enemies that are like, well, multiple groups, like 3 separate groups of enemies, then I would have Maribel use Bang here. feel free to use your MP here. The enemies can take a little while to kill otherwise. We just went through one floor of a cave, Maribel. Calm down. Oh, yeah. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah, eventually I might need to restore my MP, particularly for Maribel. Between Bang and Snooze, so I try to rely on Snooze more. My rule of thumb is if you've got like 3 or more enemies in a single group, use Snooze on them. Or if you, you got like 2 enemies in a group and then 1 separate from it, but they're all gonna take a little while for you to kill, snooze the 2 enemies there. But alright, we got another seed of strength for Ouster. Hey! Maximum growth! Very nice. Man, I'm burning through Maribel's MP pretty fast. Running into a lot of battles with 3 groups of enemies. Well, that's what we got the magic waters for. Though I'd rather not use them if I don't have to. Really, game? You spawn an enemy right on top of the fragment? Oh, well, I guess I can make them despawn. Yeah, that is a thing in this version of the game. Whenever you interact with, like, an object, not a chest, but, like, an object or a switch or whatever, the enemies will just despawn. So, that's pretty nice. Oh, looks like we got our first monster for the Monster Meadows. So yeah, whenever you defeat an enemy, usually a random enemy, let's see, you have a chance that you will be able to recruit them for your Monster Meadows. Let me see, I'm trying to look up the odds for the enemies here. Ah, there we go. Okay, so with Frightcrawler, it's a 1 in 32 chance. There are ways of increasing the odds of recruiting them, but I'm not going to go too far out of my way to do that. I'll take what I can get and go from there. Yeah, we're doing okay on HP for now. Ah, and here we got a new enemy in the middle there. Muddy Hand. Let's see, those guys are the other new enemy that is highly resistant to sleep. Just like Heel Slime. Let's see, those guys, they can summon more of themselves. Just like the original in Dragon Warrior 2. But yeah, since there are 3 separate groups of enemies, yeah, we're gonna go with a good bang. Yeah, get those big guys out of the way first. Yeah, we're doing alright so far on HP, but I'll keep an eye on that. Really, game? Man, I'm really burning through my MP here. Yeah, I'm almost out for Maribel. Do I go down here? I don't think I do. Let's see. Nope, there's nothing down here. Alright, and for defeating those guys, we gained another level for Ouster. Also, I burned through all my MP already, so yeah, let's get a little more MP to Maribel. Very nice. Though I want to try and save about half of her MP for the boss, if I can. Although, if I keep on running into large, separate groups of enemies, that's not helping very much. See, I think this is just a dead end, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's a fragment up there, but we can't quite reach it. And at this rate, I might need to burn through another magic water. Well, thanks for the support, Maribel. We can't, like, actually fall down here, can we? No. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, so there is. What do we got over here, anyway? Oh, there's another ledge up there, but we can't reach it. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing fine here so far, otherwise. Here we got a couple new enemies. Mouse Snap and Pea Hooter. Yeah, with the owls keeping them floating there like that. Yeah, that's a real clever game. I didn't catch that until someone pointed it out to me. But let's see. Pea Hooters. Oh, they're highly resistant to snooze. They, let's see. But there's otherwise nothing really extraordinary about them. Let's see. Mouse Snap. There is also nothing extraordinary about them. Very well, then. I feel like the Mouse Snap might run away. Or, well, fly away, but... well, you know what I mean. Yeah, I would not use Bang in a battle like this, even though both of those guys are... or, yeah, there's separate groups there, but if it's only 2 groups of enemies, I would not use Bang on that, especially burning through the MP as quickly as I am here. Alright, very nice. I like that you can actually move the camera around here. Whoa. Man, I really shouldn't have ran that far back. Okay, yeah, let's get some healing in here. Or get past this guy while I can. Okay. Got it. Alright, got those guys out of the way. Yeah, I really need some healing here. Holy cow. I might want to go for another one for Kiefer. Yeah, definitely. Ouster will not be running out of MP, so... yeah, don't worry about him. Oh! Yeah, when I first met up with those Pea Hooters, I didn't realize the pun in their name. I thought it was just Pea Shooter, and I wasn't looking into it too much. I thought they were just hovering with their balloons. But, no, they weren't balloons. Oh. Oh, it looks like someone moved the door out of the way or something. But let's not go in there just yet. Instead, let's go over here and pick up another blue fragment. Okay, now let's go into the boss room there. Let me see here. Okay, so... yeah, we got the fragment. There is one more new enemy I'd like to find around here. Nuts. Well, let's see. Is the new enemy here? No. Let me see if I can find it outside. I have found it outside before. Or at least that's where I found it before, but I think the enemy is only outside. Maybe if I go back and forth a little bit, I can find it. I'm not going to take too long to find the guy. Oh, no, that's not it. I thought it was a guy that looked just like it, but... Okay, we'll try this one more time, and if I can't find it, I'll just move on. Maybe it's past here? No? Let me see. How close is Kiefer to gaining another level? I'd need like 300 experience? Nah, I'm not going to stick around for that. Alright, now let's actually go into the boss cave, eventually. Actually, you know what? Let me see. With those two battles, I didn't think I was going to get so much experience. Yeah, you know what? Let me get another level for Kiefer before going after the boss. If I can find the new enemy while I'm doing that, so much the better. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you only find them outside here. Well, I suppose I can wait until later. Let me see if I can find this enemy later. Oh yeah, they're in the present there, so yeah, I can wait on them. Surprise! Oh, there it is! Yeah, there's a new enemy. Alright, there we go. Nutters! Really? Like, no one doing the translation thought of an alternate meaning for the name Nutter for an enemy? I don't know. Call me crazy, but... Okay, so with these guys... Yeah, there we go. Let's see, I would like to put them to sleep! Let's see, Nutters can run away, but otherwise, nothing too extraordinary about them. Definitely need to heal up Maribel. Yeah, sometimes you'll wake him up with a physical attack. So Maribel hitting all of them, yeah, that can be detrimental. But alright, for defeating them, we gained another level for Kiefer to learn Focus Strength. It is really good. I think it works just like it did in Dragon Quest VI. You use it, you'll at least double your damage, and it guarantees the accuracy of your next physical attack. Unless there's a separate check for it, like Knuckle Sandwich. But even then, I'll sometimes use it with Knuckle Sandwich as well. Now, if I recall correctly, in the PS1 version of the game, when you go into the cave, you cannot use your magic. So if you got a bunch of medicinal herbs, make sure you pull them out of your bag, because once you're in the fight, that's all you can do about it. Or you can't do anything more with that. Okay, before heading on upwards, yeah, how about we make a little quick save here. Reset. Fortunately, at least in this version of the game, reloading a quick save does not delete it. So if you die, you can still reload it again there. Now, if I can remember where I saved, that would be impressive. Okay, I think I barely have enough MP for Maribel to get through the fight. What? Maybe you shouldn't have run off on your own like that. Doesn't seem that big. Oh, hey! What, were you raised by wolves or something? Yeah, he's played this JRPG before. This place looks scary. I'm getting out of here. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. Weird kid. Who's there? Dude? Whoa! Oh, that guy? Okay. Nuts. Oh, yeah, so I noticed. So you got locked in a coffin, and your magnificent plan for revenge was just to turn people into animals and animals into people? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Dragon Quest for you. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we should. For boss time! Against the Hackrobats! Okay, for this guy, yeah, all Ouster can do really is attack there. Keeper, I want him to use Focus Strength. And then Maribel, let's start getting sap in on this guy. Uh-oh. Okay, Ouster is probably gonna miss, but I don't have anything better to do. Okay, so now let's use Flame Slash. And Maribel, keep getting in those saps. Oh yeah, and for this fight, the Woodcutter actually joins us. And can participate. Might want to buff up Maribel there. Okay, so basically just alternate between Focus Strength and Flame Slash. For Kiefer, let's see, Maribel. Let's see if we can get a Dazzle in there. I've got enough for 2. Nuts. Yeah, how about you buff yourself there? I like how the memory cursor remembers what I did in the last round, so I know whether I used Focus Strength or Flame Slash in the last round, in case I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try one more Dazzle. Nuts. See, this guy has supposedly only 15% resistance to Dazzle, but I got horrifically unlucky. But that's okay. Yeah, Maribel, there's not a whole lot you can do anymore. If I had more MP, I may have had her try to get Snooze on the guy. Hey! You actually can do something useful, Woodcutter. So yeah, if I got Dazzle on the guy and I still had MP left, I would have Maribel cast Snooze. But I didn't want to use another magic water on this guy. I used a lot of MP on the way here. Yeah, just so many large groups of enemies. Oh, Ouster might want to heal yourself. Oop, no, I just want to, yeah, Flame Slash. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much that Maribel can really do now that she's out of MP, but we'll be fine. Hey, there you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother using, casting Frizz with Maribel if you had the MP. She'll deal nearly as much damage with her physical attack. Hey, there we go. We got him. Woohoo! Ha ha. Uh-oh. That's... Whoa. What are you gonna do? Headbutt the guy? You look like you're moving to me. Oh. Nuts. What about him? What do you mean? Oh. Hey, all right. So there is one of them left. Oh. Nuts. Well, is everyone else gonna be okay then? Oh, yeah. Dude? There you go. Heave ho! Is that good enough? Hey, there's our Dia spell. Well, it must have been fun, at least, to be transformed into animals for a little while. What's up? Oh, okay. That's... Oh, so a different wolf then. Okay. Aww. Rough? Are you talking to us or just making noises? Yeah, pretty much. Wait, that's his name? Rough? You couldn't come up with something more creative than that? Well, in the PS1 version of the game, his name is Gabbo! So, at the first chance that I get, I'm gonna change his name. We actually can do that. But not until quite a bit later in the game. I mean, I suppose I could use a save editor and change his name that way, if I really wanted. But I mean, come on, Gabbo's just a much better name than Rough. I mean, if only because Gabbo is just so much more fun to say. But yeah, I will be changing his name to his PS1 name eventually. Oh, well, yeah, he's a kid. What did you expect? Exactly, Kiefer. Oh, maybe. Well, yeah, it used to be a wolf or something. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I suppose so. So I guess they're Italian here. Well, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't go into too much detail. They've been through enough as it is. Well, looks like everything's back to normal here then. But what are we going to do with Gabo? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest VII. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.